The Surah Al-Kahf was revealed before some of the companions of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, immigrated to Abyssinia, and the companions understood then that this surah would qualify them for what was coming from sacrifices of fleeing by the faith. So the time of the surah's reveal played a role in preparing for the hardships and the great things that was coming.
One of the stories is the one that talks about the youth who fled with their religion holding fast to Allah until Allah harbored them in a cave that they later attributed to. It is narrated that these youth lived in a town in Jordan called Tarsus, and its people were worshipping the idols, building temples for them, prostrating to them, and they didn't accept that anyone harm it. And they were punishing whoever disbelieves in them and doesn't worship them.
In this society in which corruption and delusion prevail, this group of youths showed up. Very few made up their minds and refused to prostrate except to their Creator Allah, who have the keys of everything. They believed in Allah, so He strengthened them, increased them in guidance, and inspired them to the right path. The monastic religion spread gradually among people, which disturbed the rulers of the country, and they couldn't stand the decline of idolatry, while the monastic religion spreads. So they proceeded to confront the followers of this religion, harm and torture them. And despite their cruelty, they failed to stop the spread of this new religion.
What cruel gods they worship, who are satisfied with that the human killed his brother. The real God doesn't accept the oppression and the killing.
It seems like the world has gone blind.
How long will we remain silent about what is happening, Maximilian?
We only have the patience. But anyway, we will not stay in this country so long.
What is in your mind, Maximilian?
I will tell you what I think soon.
Allah have strengthened these youth and made them patient and guided them to the right truth. So they said, Allah is the Lord of the heavens and the earth, not the idols. From then we would be uttering an outrage if we said like our people say, and we will be far from the truth.
نحن نقص عليك نبأهم بالحق إنهم فتية آمنوا بربهم وزدناهم هدى وربطنا على قلوبهم إذ قاموا فقالوا ربنا رب السماوات والأرض لن ندعو من دونه إلها لقد قلنا إذا شططا هؤلاء قومنا اتخذوا من دونه آلهة لولا يأتون عليهم بسلطان بين فمن أظلم ممن افترى على الله كذبا.
Our Lord, take us out of this town, which their people are oppressors, and do not give them over us away. O Allah, strengthen our hearts and guide us to the right path. You are the one and the only, the Lord of all, and the creator of everything in this universe.
Sir Maximilian,
come closer, Brother Mlicha.
I am sorry I interrupted your prayer.
Never mind. What do you carry?
I brought to you some milk. I don't have another.
May Allah reward you, my brother.
It will be dark, sir. I must go back with my sheeps.
Me too. I will go home.
May Allah save you, sir.
Sir Dicianos.
What is the matter, Julius?
Bad news, sir.
What is it?
They destroyed the god's statues in the great temple.
Who dared to do this? And where were the gods of the temple?
They were killed.
Curses will come upon us if we don't find these traitors.
Set up gallows and crosses. Let incinerators to teach them a lesson they will never forget.
Commander Antonius, bring out the adult men among them.
You and you. You. Whoever wants to save his life, so he must lead us to the traitors.
Execute it now.
Yes, sir.
This crazy is doing a massacre against people.
It's my orders to revenge for the destroyed gods.
Well, why didn't these gods defend themselves?
What did you say, Martinus?
What did you hear, Father?
You are repeating the words of those heretics.
I am repeating the words of reason. Father, you are worshipping deaf gods, who neither do harm nor benefit.
So, you're one of them? And I don't rule out that you and others broke into the temple and killed its gods.
I wish I was with them.
Martinus, I will pretend I didn't hear anything, but make sure that I won't refrain from doing what I must do towards you if you and your kind got bought off. Julius was right in his thought, Maximilian.
Huh? What do you mean, sir? And which thought?
The treason is in the palace.
Sir, please do not believe everything this Julius says.
I saw it with my own eyes and I can't deny it.
What do you mean, sir?
He is my son.
What about him?
He declared it in front of me so rudely that he is rebelling the gods and even despised them.
Sir, he is still young, and the youth at this age...
He follows the religion of those heretics. And I don't rule out that he had a part in what happened in the temple.
The idea of their staying in the town and putting their religion in danger seemed impossible. Then they decided to go out of the town. Their belief in Allah and their eagerness for the monotheism were more precious than staying in their homes and all the pleasure of life in which they grew up.
Martinus was braver than us.
My brother has been reckless and didn't care about the consequences. How much I fear for him from my father's tyranny.
It seems that the moment of the truth and confrontation has come.
Be patient, my husband, and don't push my father to do something that has bad consequences.
And I cannot do what is against my faith.
My father will be like a wounded lion, and he won't refrain from doing anything.
Let's get out of here then.
Let me go! What did I do? Let me go! I didn't do anything! Let me go!
Why are you taking me? I make statues of gods and sell it.
Tie them up! Come on!
They are heretics and follow this new religion. Do not show mercy on them.
Go ahead, don't be lazy. Hurry up. Come on, lazy bones. Move.
I think you made a mistake when you revealed the truth of your faith in front of your father, Martinus.
I don't care about any consequences anymore. I am fed up with what's happening. I want to speak out on my faith in front of the whole world.
How long will we hide our faith, comrades? Aren't we right?
Yes, we are.
Hold on, comrades. We do not want to slip into any foolishness. There are eyes watching us, and Dicianus will not hesitate to do anything.
If we stayed with these people, they would deceive us in our religion and torture us.
Then we leave this town and what they are worshipping.
And where will we go?
Allah's land is large.
And this is what I decided. But we must hide our faith until the right moment comes to survive with our religion.
Shh, Quiet. Stop talking.
What is there?
There is someone watching us and listening to what we say.
Who is that?
He is the spy who is sent by Julius. He is stalking us everywhere.
Do you think he heard anything?
I will handle him and shut him up forever.
Oh Allah, help me. I'm totally confused. I do not know what to do. I do not want to prostrate to anyone except you. My God, inspire me to the path of guidance. The oppressors are controlling everything. When will you break them and destroy their power? Allah, do not prevent us from your mercy and stand by us in this plight.
The promised day has come, the day of testing, trial, and grace. The day these pagans celebrated their so-called gods. The attendants find out the absence of Maximilian and his companions. So Decianus nodded his head to Julius, who goes with his soldiers out of the temple. And this watershed moment has come after they decided to leave the homeland and family to flee to Allah.
وإذ اعتزلتموهم وما يعبدون إلا الله فأووا إلى الكهف ينشر لكم ربكم من رحمته ويهيئ لكم من أمركم مرفقا.
The youths entered a cave to hide in and take shelter in it. They needed a shelter that would protect them from the beasts or their enemies. So the cave was a solution.
I am afraid that Decianus' soldiers would catch us.
We will not stay here so long, comrades. We will leave before sunrise.
I feel tired and sleepy.
Me too. I can't resist sleeping.
I suggest that one of us stays awake so that no one can attack suddenly.
Rest assured, sir, my dog will do this mission.
أم حسبت أن أصحاب الكهف والرقيم كانوا من آياتنا عجبا إذ أوى الفتية إلى الكهف فقالوا ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهيئ لنا من أمرنا رشدا فضربنا على آذانهم في الكهف سنين عددا.
Allah makes His worshippers sleep to feel safe. So He made the companions of the cave sleep. Sleeping is comfort to the bodies and comfort to the heart. Allah made them terrifying so anyone look at them feels fear and filled with horror. That's by Allah's grace on them to protect them from entering anyone to the cave.
وتحسبهم أيقاظا وهم رقود ونقلبهم ذات اليمين وذات الشمال وكلبهم باسط ذراعيه بالوصيد لو اطلعت عليهم لوليت منهم فرارا ولملئت منهم رعبا.
Days and years passed and the youths were still asleep and didn't wake up. And here the power of Allah Almighty is revealed. As the sun rises and sets while they are asleep, Allah takes care of them with His power, so He keeps their eyes open during this long time. Because if they remain closed, it gets hurt. And He overturns them with His power so that their bodies don't get ulcers and erosions because of the long time of lying down and sleeping. When the sun rose, veering away from their cave towards the right, and when it sets, wearing away from them to the left, so their bodies don't exposure the strong heat of the sun.
وترى الشمس إذا طلعت تزاور عن كهفهم ذات اليمين وإذا غربت تقرضهم ذات الشمال وهم في فجوة منه ذلك من آيات الله من يهد الله فهو المهتد ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا.
Generations after generations passed, and the people forgot about the youth who are asleep in the cave. The oppressor ruler died. Kings came after him, and the landmarks of the town changed completely.
Allah Almighty wanted the youth to wake up after more than 3 centuries.
Wake up. Wake up, comrades.
My feet hurts me so bad.
How long have we been asleep?
Half the day has passed, and I think this is the time we slept.
I think we slept more than that. Maybe a whole day passed. And we didn't feel because of what happened yesterday.
I feel so hungry.
Well, who have money?
I have a little money.
But who is going to get the food?
Our faces are known, and we will be caught if one of us leaves.
I will go, sir. Nobody knows me, and I can do this mission.
Well, choose the best food and make sure no one follows you on your return.
وكذلك بعثناهم ليتساءلوا بينهم قال قائل منهم كم لبثتم قالوا لبثنا يوما أو بعض يوم قالوا ربكم أعلم بما لبثتم فابعثوا أحدكم بورقكم هذه إلى المدينة فلينظر أيها أزكى طعاما فليأتكم برزق منه وليتلطف ولا يشعرن بكم أحدا إنهم إن يظهروا عليكم يرجموكم أو يعيدوكم في ملتهم ولن تفلحوا إذا أبدا.
The shepherd wondered when he saw how the town changed. The houses on the houses and the people he never saw before. He saw big differences in their looks, clothes, houses and robes.
Oh my God, I have lost my mind. Where are the statues of the gods? And where are their temples? Hey, seller, I want food for these dirhams.
What is this? Where did you get these dirhams from? Where did you come from? Did you find one of these treasures from the formers?
What treasure is this?
Oh people, this man has found a treasure. Come here to see the money he has. Come on, people. Where did you get this money, kind shepherd? It's from the time of Emperor Adrianus.
This is our money, sir. We went out yesterday and hid in the cave to flee with our religion from the Kianos.
Oh my God, are you the nobles of this nation who fled with their religion from the tyrant more than 3 centuries ago? Where are you now, blessed ones?
We are hiding in a deep cave in the nearby mountains.
I will go with you by myself. Come on.
The ruler went ahead, everyone, until he reached the cave, and there the shepherd asked them to go into the cave alone to tell his companions what happened, so they won't be afraid to see a group of people coming to them. He went in and told them what happened. Allah took their souls to save them from the greatening and the trials of life after the people knew their story.
وكذلك أعثرنا عليهم ليعلموا أن وعد الله حق وأن الساعة لا ريب فيها إذ يتنازعون بينهم أمرهم فقالوا بنوا عليهم بنيانا ربهم أعلم بهم قال الذين غلبوا على أمرهم لنتخذن عليهم مسجدا سيقولون ثلاثة رابعهم كلبهم ويقولون خمسة سادسهم كلبهم رجما بالغيب ويقولون سبعة وثامنهم كلبهم قل ربي أعلم بعدتهم ما يعلمهم إلا قليل فلا تمار فيهم إلا مراء ظاهرا ولا تستفت فيهم منهم أحدا